Hi, thanks for dropping by. I'm Sherry Jordan and I'm a business coach. And if you're a business owner, my guess is that you need a plan. Business planning, what is that all about? Well, a business plan is a set of goals and the directions to reach those goals. So why doesn't everyone have a plan? And I can tell you that 90% of the clients who call and want to do some work with me generally don't have a plan or don't have an updated plan. They usually give me 3 reasons. The first of those is I don't have a need. And typically that's because they're doing pretty well in their business today. But they've hit a roadblock of some kind and now they need to move forward. The second reason is I don't have enough time. That's the excuse that I got from Mark, who is a remodeler. It's a very, very busy schedule that starts early in the morning and oftentimes goes late into the evening. Well, matter of fact, we know that the ratio of time to execution is 1 to 4. And that means that for every minute you spend planning, you will save 4 minutes in execution. And it's scalable. So for every hour you spend planning, you will save 4 hours in execution. Every day, 4 days. And who couldn't use 4 extra days in their year? The third reason that I typically get is it's too complex. That's the excuse that I got from Susan, who's an interior designer. She'd never really planned before, and it seemed terribly hard. She wasn't quite sure what components should be a part of the plan. But it doesn't have to be difficult. We really just answer 5 basic questions in the planning process. The first of those questions is, where do you want to go? What do you want for your business? What is your vision? The second is, what do you have to work with, or where are you now? What are those things that you have today as a starting point? The third question is, how are you going to measure your progress? How will you know when you get where you want to go? You have to have some measuring sticks or some measuring points. The fourth question is, what will get me from where I am today to where I want to go? So that question of what big movements can you make, or groups of movements can you make, actions, to close that gap between what you have to work with today and where you want to go or where your vision is. The fifth question is, what will I do when? And that actually is your action plan. So that is the final point in the process of planning, is to create that action plan that has dates and milestones, responsible parties, and your business coach can help you with that. So if you don't have a plan, I recommend that you think about getting one. Call your business coach, call me for more information, or just step in, take those questions we just mentioned, and start your planning process.